Nigel Yarbrough.
Hello, my name is Dale Terry II.
My name is Joseph Grundy. Live, local, late breaking. This is Channel 225 News. Welcome to Channel 225 News. Many new stars were discovered in the astronomical system. Astronomical tables were collected, among them the Toledon tables, which were used by Copernicus, Tycho Brahe, and Kepler. Muslim astronomers were the first to establish observatories, which are big giant domes with big telescopes, like the one built in Mughara by Hulagu, the son of Genghis Khan in Persia, and they invented instruments such as the quadrant and astrolabe, which led to the advances not only in astronomy, but in oceanic navigation.
In Islam, the human body is a source of appreciation, as it is created by Allah, the Islamic God. How it functions, how to keep it clean and safe, how to prevent diseases from attacking it or cure those diseases have been important issues for Muslims. Prophet Muhammad himself urged people to take medicines for your diseases, as people at that time were reluctant to do so. He also said God created no illness except that He has established for it a cure, except for old age. When the antidote is applied, the patient will recover with the permission of God. Since the religion did not forbid studying, Muslim scholars use science to help their students understand how the body functions. This study enables surgery to develop very quickly. Every major city in the Islamic world had a number of excellent hospitals. Some of them were teaching hospitals, and many of them were specialized for particular diseases, including mental and emotional.
Muslim mathematicians surpassed in geometry, which can be seen in their graphic arts. And it was the outstanding Al-Biruni who surpassed in the fields of natural history, geology, and mineralogy, who established trigonometry as a clear branch of mathematics. Other Muslim mathematicians made great progress in number theory. The Muslims invented a symbol for zero, and they organized the numbers into the decimal system base 10. Also, they invented a symbol to express an unknown quantity, which are variables. The first great Muslim mathematician, Al-Khwarizmi, created algebra, which was further developed by others, most notably Umar Khayyam. Al-Khwarizmi's work brought the Arabic numerals along with mathematics to Europe through Spain. The word algorithm is derived from his name.
Muslim scholars paid great attention to geography. As a matter of fact, the Muslims' great concern for geography developed with their religion. The Quran encourages people to travel throughout the earth to see God's signs and patterns everywhere. Islam also wants each Muslim to have at least enough knowledge of geography to know the direction of the Qibla, which is the position of Kaaba in Mecca, in order to pray 5 times a day. Muslims were also used to taking long adventures to conduct trade as well as to make the Hajj and spread their religion. The distant Islamic Empire enabled scholar explorers to collect huge amounts of geographical and climatic information from the Atlantic to the Pacific.
For nearly 1,400 years, the world of Islam has produced some of the most extraordinary works of art the world has ever known. Islamic art encompasses the visual arts produced from the 7th century onwards by people, not necessarily Muslim, who lived within the territory that was inhabited by or ruled by culturally Islamic populations. The huge field of Islamic architecture is the subject of a separate article, leading fields as varied as calligraphy, painting, glass, ceramics, and tiles, among others. Islamic art is not all that restricted to religious art, but includes all the art of the rich and varied cultures of Islamic societies as well. It frequently includes secular elements and elements that are frowned upon, if not forbidden by some Islamic theology in art developed from many sources. Roman early Christian art and Byzantine styles were taken over in early Islamic art and architecture. The influence of the Sasanian art of pre-Islamic Persia was of paramount significance. Central Asian styles were brought in with various nomadic incursions, and Chinese influences had a formative effect on Islamic painting, poetry, and textiles.
Thank you for watching Channel 225 News.
Why news is the best thing since sliced bread.